Hello and welcome to another FIFA 18 experiment. This time it's a Scottish Premier League versus the English Championship. We have Celtic here representing the Scottish Premier League team, and it's not looking too bad. A lot of players that are over 75 rated or equaling that, 77s as well, and a few 74s just to finish off the starting 11. It's looking quite strong, and it could be quite a difficult team to beat for the Championship side. They would have to put up quite a big performance to beat this team. Some good substitutes as well to back up the starting 11. Both teams will be using the 4-3-3 flat formation, and the instructions are going to be standard normal instructions. I haven't changed any of them. And then the custom tactics, as always, will be 50 all the way down, organised freeform and cover. Now this is the English Championship team, and it's not a bad team at all. It's slightly better than the Scottish team. 77s in a lot of places in this team. You got Davies, Janssen, and Dye, Kearney. They're all 77 rated, plus Jota and Neves 78 rated. It's better than the Celtic team, yes, but can it beat the Celtic team? Because in a match, anything can happen. So it'll be quite interesting to see who performs well on the day, and that's basically going to decide the match. I don't think it's going to be based on the ratings. I think it'll be more about who performs well on the day, as the ratings are quite close, and I'm hoping for quite an even game with goals at either ends from both teams here. Hopefully like a 4-3 maybe, but I'm expecting the Wolves team to win just because they have a slightly better average rating for their team. So the Scottish Premier League team are in the green and white kit, and the English Championship team are in the orange kit. Just to confirm, I'm not going to be controlling any of the players because I put the controller in the middle. Let's get into this match soon then. It should be good. I'm looking forward to it. The players look quite confident, lined up next to the referee, and they now huddle up to try and motivate themselves to work well as a team and hopefully get a good performance out of themselves. And Wolves kick the game off. Wolves on the attack here. It's been passed back to Ndiaye, and it's off the post. How close can you get without scoring? Celtic on the attack. Griffiths. Oh, it's been saved well by Westwood there. Brilliant goalkeeping, even though it was actually going wide by the look at that replay camera. And Celtic here are taking the corner. They've won the header, but Westwood turns into a brick wall there, saving it, and it looks like he's going to be unstoppable today with that goalkeeping. Into the box now, Wolves on the attack. And they fail to score as Gordon picks the ball up there with some great defending from Celtic. Here we go, Griffiths. He shoots, and it's just gone wide. For a second there, it looked like that had gone in. But he was so close to that post, probably scraping the paintwork off. That is absolutely amazing how close you can get and still not score a goal. But Westwood, lucky in that situation, could have been beaten. Silva there. He puts it across the box, and Costa puts it into the back of the net for simple tapping. The goalkeeper's quite mad at his defenders for not defending that well. He seems to be quite slow reacting to the run from Costa. Griffiths doesn't get a shot off, and Rogic hits the post. And then Griffiths gets the ball, and it's saved off the line. How close can you get? It's ridiculous how unlucky they've been. Griffiths here, another shot, and it's been saved well. He's been on top form this half, and he's been playing very, very well. So Costa should be quite happy with that performance. They're winning the game, and he scored one goal from one shot. Not too bad for that player. I think he's a right winger actually. Yeah, he's a right winger. So the halftime stats are this. So 8 shots for Celtic, 4 for Wolves. 47% possession and 53% possession. Celtic seem to have the better chances. They created more chances, but Wolves did score a goal, and it's been unfortunate. They've been very unfortunate, have Celtic, to not score a goal out of all those chances they had. They hit the post twice, I think. and they were just very, very unlucky. But Wolves could have had that other goal at the start with Ndiaye, so it could go either way here, and I'm excited to see what happens in the second half. Is it going to be Celtic or Wolves that come out on top? Here we go, and the first chance goes to Wolves, and he's dragged it out wide in Neves, a 78 rated player, the highest rated player. Now he shoots, and he just keeps going to the left, and it is miles wide of the post. You'll be very disappointed with that. Anyway, inside the box here, Kearney finesses it into the top right corner. He actually hits the side net, and it was picture perfect. Could not have been any better. And he celebrates with his fans, with his players. He's just so happy. It's now a 2-goal deficit for Celtic. This will be very difficult to come back now. They're not really having a look that they need to score the goals that are required, I think. But from this angle, it looks even better. And then from the other angle here, it looks better still. The goalkeeper sees it kind of late and doesn't really get his hand anywhere near the ball. And that's a nice finish for Kearney. A substitution now. Rodgers coming off for Jack. And Snodgrass comes on for Costa, the goal scorer for Wolves, who scored the first goal. Interesting. Into the box here. Gordon's forced to punch it out. And they're getting close to scoring a third at this rate. What a goal. Abel Hernandez scores the third goal of the game. It's now 3-0. And this was a first time finish between the two Celtic defenders. And that defending wasn't brilliant, but the strike was. Look at that, beautifully away from the goalkeeper. And it means it's now 3-0. How are they going to come back from this? I don't have a clue how they're going to do that. But maybe they have something in them and they can get something out of this game still. Oh, off the bar. Wolves nearly scored a fourth. They're dominating this game. It's a demolition for Celtic here. And Griffiths puts it wide. Their best chance of the game through. One-on-one a goalkeeper. And he still manages to miss it. Candeas on Forrest off for Celtic. Braithwaite on Ndiaye off for Wolves. And then I think it's the third and final substitution for both teams here. Dembele on. Kodja also on for Abel Hernandez, who scored that third goal. Oh, a nice ball to Jota here. Loads of space. Can he do something with it though? Oh, actually no, it's a Silva actually. But no, it's been put out from great defending from Celtic. Brown heads it. They don't really get anything on it, and it doesn't result in a goal. And it's put out of play there for a throw-in. Braithwaite's here, the substitute comes on, and he's been involved in some good passing play. Silva puts it into the side netting, but the inside of the side netting, meaning it's a goal, and it's 4-0. 4 goals to Wolves, the Championship team, and only, well, 0 goals to Celtic, the Scottish team. They have been run ragged today, have those defenders, and they seem to forget about that player and just let him roam free and in the space, and then he just picks the ball up, and it's just that easy then. No pressure, it's a simple finish, and the goalkeeper's got no chance. You know, if your defenders aren't really defending properly, what can you expect the goalkeeper to do? And he goes into the back of the net. Another chance here for Silva, he shoots, and what a save that was, at a full stretch. That was unbelievable goalkeeping. It could have been 5-0, but fortunately for Celtic, it only ends 4-0. The pain for Celtic has now ended, and they look really, really sad. It looks like a fairly even game at first. Celtic were all over Wolves though, and then they seem to just not have the luck to get a goal and just get the ball into the back of the net. It was either a great save from Westwood, or they hit the post, or just missed. So unfortunately, Celtic end up finishing the match with 0 goals. But Wolves are very clinical. 12 shots, only 3 more than Celtic. They definitely came alive in the second half and managed to win the game 4-0 from an incredible performance. The first half, they created some good chances. They scored the first goal, but it wasn't really anything that could match up to the second half performance. Maybe it was a team talk, or maybe a tactics change, I don't know. But it was nice to watch. Anyway guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you subscribe by clicking the subscribe button below the video. Also, comment down below the question of the day. which is your favourite Scottish team and which is your favourite English team. Put that down in the comment section. I want to know all your answers and see which one is your favourite. Anyway guys, thank you for watching and I will see you later.